Hey everybody, it's Mike the Reptile Guy here, and we have a dumeril boa here. Now it looks normal until you get down to right there. Now it looks like it just ate something, but it didn't. It's actually got a big lump in it. We're not sure what it is, so we're going to actually take it to the vet in a few minutes here. Now I'm hoping for the best, but you know, I've seen things like this before and they end up being just really large cancerous masses or big tumors that can't really be dealt with. So I have a strong feeling we might end up having to put this little guy down, which I really hope isn't the case. But you know, we're going to take him into the vet, and it's the best vet around, so hopefully he'll be able to do something for him. But again, not too sure, and I'm not getting my hopes up with this one here. So hopefully it'll be alright, but I have a feeling it's going to be bad news today. So we'll take him to the vet and see what happens. Alright, so we're here with Dr. Walton at Duty Truck Animal Hospital with the little dumeril boa that we taped earlier. Okay, no. That is the mass.
Alright, let's go take our x-ray.
Okay.
So we're getting set up for the x-ray here. I'm having Mike do the handling because this animal is being a little bit temperamental.
Struck out at Adrian's head.
Yeah. So, again, you can see the swelling on there, and we're going to take the x-ray in just a second. So what we've got going on here is we've got a soft tissue mass. It's approximately 15 centimeters by 8 centimeters wide. The density is consistent throughout the entire mass, so this isn't something like a foreign body. It would be something more like a mass within the abdominal tract. That would explain some of the mucus. As a matter of fact, you can actually see the intestines growing here. And then back here is where the, so this is the front of the animal here, this is the back. You can actually see where there's distension up until the mass, and then there's the intestines go back to being normal behind it.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Well, we're going to be taking a fine needle aspirate of this mass. It's consistent density, so it doesn't really matter where we poke. It's not in the intestinal tract by the looks of it, because we're not seeing excessive gas in front of it. Alright.
I'm assuming you were hoping something was going to come out.
Try another one. All we got was blood on that one. So we'll try on this side.
And I apologize for the crappy camera work today. I'm lacking a camera person.
Okay, so this is what's called a fine needle aspirate. All we're really doing is getting a sample of cells, just so we can see if there's any tumor cells.
And will you be able to do this today, or is this something that's got to get sent away?
It's got to get sent away. Though I'm going to look under the microscope, see if I can tell you anything from that. So I'm actually going to get a few more samples, because it's definitely a unique looking one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you need to readjust here.
Alright, one more poke.
Bring it back over here a little bit. Try to keep the head away from you.
Yes, please. Okay. So this is a very fluidy type of material. Like a giant cyst.
So there potentially is still hope. Potentially. Just say potentially.
Alright. So, let me just put these to dry.
Yep.
Okay, so because it's going to take about 3 or 4 days for us to get any results on exotic histopathology, we're actually going to just do a couple of our own slides and see if we can make any differential today. So what we're doing is what's called a gram stain, basically just staining the cells so they'll show up nicely under the microscope.
Okay, sounds good. You're welcome. Bye, little Posy. Bye. Looks like I can stay with you.
It's quite a process.
I'm going to send these samples off as well. The odds of this becoming cancer has just gone up by about 100-fold.
That's not good.
No. Alright, we're going to let these slides dry a little bit so I can actually get a better view of them. So that's going to take about 5 minutes. So unfortunately, the swelling that we were finding in the abdomen is consistent with cancer. We're finding large numbers of cells that are dividing abnormally. They're also of different cell size, and the nucleus is varied from little tiny ones to big ones, and approximately 4 in 100 are dividing. Prognosis on this guy is horrible, and unfortunately, I'd be saying euthanasia is the way to go at this point. Yeah.